You have heard me speak the term emotional baggage lately after I have done my Josh talks. Emotional or psychological baggage is a collective term for any unresolved emotional turmoil caused by childhood trauma, abuse, or any negative experience from the past. It's sometimes used to describe the phenomenon of carrying past trauma or so called negative experiences through life, relationships, or a career. Everyone carries unprocessed emotions from experiences to some degree. However, emotions that aren't dealt with don't just go away. You may see this reflected in someone's posture as if they are carrying around an unbearable weight. It may even prevent them from moving forward in life. Past traumas come from traumatic experiences that you most likely have not healed from. When these experiences happen, emotions are generated that are meant to be fully processed at the time the trauma occurs. But since many of us were raised not to feel our feelings, we suppress those emotions instead. And when we do that, they become stuck energy inside our mind, body, and spirit, affecting all parts of our life until we wake up and realize. If you carry too much of emotional baggage, they affect the way you think about yourself, how you react to stress, your physical well-being, your relationship with others. The phrase trapped emotions usually means that the true self wants to express something that the false self doesn't want to express. In psychology, we think of the true self as a part of us that we are born with that is naturally open, curious, and trusting, while the false self emerges as a set of adaptive strategy to deal with pain and loss in the survival world. This repressed negative emotional energy can express as resentment, poor decision making, self-sabotage, overreaction, increased stress and anxiety, depression, and fatigue. The trapped emotions or emotional baggage is like carrying around a large backpack. It weighs us down, impacts our mood, and drains our energy. At its core, emotional baggage occurs because you have not processed and resolved a problematic relationship from the past. Maybe you were not happy with your parents. You were not happy with your childhood experiences. Your parents were not emotionally available. All these are unprocessed emotions and they become your trauma. Sometimes emotional baggage goes back to unresolved childhood issues. Like you might have childhood sexual abuse. You might have trusted somebody and they might have misused you, abused you. That becomes a childhood issue. Everybody would have some abuse happening in their childhood, whether you're a boy or a girl. Other times it can result from a more recent situation from adulthood. You might not be happy in your marriage, or you might not be happy with your boss, your career. All these are called trapped emotions. Regardless of the exact source, when you have emotional baggage or pain from past relationships or situations, it can creep into the present and hurt your life. I trust this video was helpful. Let us conclude this with an auto suggestion to further encourage. I am strong, capable person. I have done difficult things in the past and I can do them again. I have experienced challenges in the past and I am more resilient because of this. I am allowed to feel upset, angry, and sad sometimes. That's part of human being. My personal boundaries are important and I'm allowed to express my needs to others. No is a complete sentence and I don't have to explain or justify my boundaries. I'm worthy of receiving good things and of accomplishing my goals in life. The past is the past and my past doesn't predict my future. I forgive myself for mistakes I made and I refuse to hold them against myself. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.